Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial to show you how easy it is to schedule content from HighLevel. Come with me, I'm gonna share my screen. So here we are on the back end of my HighLevel account. When you come here on your marketing side, you've got your social planner side. And in here, obviously you have to connect all your accounts. Whether it's LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you can connect them all and schedule posts all at the same time. Now, for today's purpose, I'm just going to schedule a LinkedIn article, post, however you want to call it. So on here, I'm going to come to create a new post and I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to connect here to my LinkedIn account. And I know that a lot of people have something to say about scheduling your content, not scheduling your content, being active on the platform when you're posting and everything. The reality is, for me at least, and a lot of my clients, and I am sure that all the course creators that you see are not right there posting 10 pieces of content at like specific times. They're traveling, they've got meetings, they're busy. It's not always possible to be present and active on the platform and post a massive amount of content. And when you see course creators on LinkedIn posting twice a day, trust me that they're not there commenting on everybody's post and posting. This is so 2020, like you gotta go over it. In today's world, let me tell you that if you want to be proactive and if you want to have a business that runs by itself and if you want to not stress over you're late with your posting, you didn't have time to create, you're unorganized, you need to start scheduling your content. Like there is no really other way around. So now that I've said that, let's go back in here. I'm going to choose my LinkedIn profile. So that's ticked in. Perfect. So before I schedule my content for LinkedIn, I usually do it once 1 week ahead, or if I know I'm traveling or if I know I'm going to be busy, I try to do it 2 weeks ahead. But when it's 1 week ahead, I go on my Google Drive. I've already have created the article that I want to post because that's easier. So I batch create my articles. I save them on the drive under a folder that says April or whatever month we're in. And then I go and schedule them. And I do that because it's just my way of being organized. So I sit down, I write 10 articles for LinkedIn, I save them on my Google Drive, and then I go and schedule them. You could do one by one. You could do whatever you want. I'm just telling you how it works for me. So now that I have done it, I'm just going to select it all. I don't actually want that last sentence. I'm going to come here. I'm going to paste it. And now when I paste, I know that it doesn't do the spaces. So I'm going to quickly do the spaces here to make sure it's nicely and easier to read. Okay. I'm going to just put a little question there. I'm just going to add a little I agree here at the end. You can even schedule your follow-up comments. So when you see a course creator who tells you they are not scheduling their content, but they post and then there is a follow-up comment like right away, and then maybe 3 even, you know they're scheduling. All right. On the right side here, you can see how it actually looks on LinkedIn. You can see if you add a picture, it's going to be there. So to add a picture, you're just going to go here, you're going to add from your library, or you're going to leave it empty. You can even edit with like bold and stuff on LinkedIn here, which is awesome. Anyways, I'm not going to add an image to this one. You should on LinkedIn, but whatever. I'm not your LinkedIn coach, so don't listen too much to me. And then the amazing thing that you can get here with HighLevel is that you can either post now, schedule, send for approval. So if you are an agency or if you have clients or you work in a team, you can send this to your client for approval. So that's what I do with some of my clients. I can just schedule everything for approval, and for them to receive everything at once is so much easier than me having to add a post a day for them to approve. This is one thing. The other crazy, amazing thing that you can do with HighLevel is that you can schedule recurring posts. And that is for every platform. Let me tell you why this is good. This is gold for like key posts that you know they're not going to be out of date like in 4, 5, 6 months. So what you want to do is, let's say you want to take like some of your key posts and schedule recurring posts of that thing, of what you've created. Meaning that every 4, 5, 6 months, whatever you decide on the date, HighLevel is repost that into your platform. Meaning that let's say you do that twice a year, and let's say you do that once a week or twice a week. In 6 months' time and every month coming after that, you're going to have not only the content that you are creating at that time, but you're already going to be automatically have content scheduled from 6 months ago. So when you're looking at the long-term game, this is pretty wild to me. And I think it is an underused tool. Anyways, moving. I'm going to schedule this post and I'm going to say this is for Wednesday. And I like to put my post at 8:04 in the morning, UK time. This is where my audience is. There we go. I'm going to schedule the post. This is what happens. Then it takes you directly to this page and then you're going to be able to see what has been scheduled and what has been published. And voila, it's just as simple as that. It's very easy, very efficient. It only takes a few minutes to schedule. So what you got to do is prepare your content before, have it ready. And so then you can just schedule it. I'm going to say not forget about it because you still want to go inside the platform and you still want to engage with others, comment on other people's posts to really improve your reach. But this is not about social media and how to grow your audience. This is about how to schedule your content. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you on the next video.